Hello, my name is Matthew, and this is the book of Matthew. Um, my brother sent me an idea for a video, so I decided I am going to take a stab at doing a video on this. He sent me a screenshot of an article that says the upcoming Olympics, they are not going to allow transgender people to participate in the Olympics. First off, I'd like to express that I am an ally of the LGBT community. I understand where a lot of the gays, lesbians, and bisexuals come from on a lot of issues. So, my opinion on this, and I've asked a lot of my gay friends and, just gay people I know in general, how they feel about it, and I tend to agree with them where I feel that transgender people should have their own sports and their own league. And one of the reasons why I say this is because in order for a trans person to be accepted into a lot of sports, there's a lot of things that they have to go through, and one of the things is they have to be on hormones. Like if they're transitioning from male to female, they have to have been on estrogen and whatever associated hormones and drugs for at least like 5 years before they can even apply to be in regular sports. Which that seems like a lot of work, in my opinion. It's just my opinion on this, okay? Most of the gay people and gay creators that I've watched on YouTube, they all seem to think that trans people just need to have their own sports leagues. I am not going to disrespect or say anything bad about trans people like what a lot of conservatives do. And I mean, not all conservatives. I'm not trying to say that all conservatives are like that, but a lot of them, really disrespect trans people. For me, it's a human rights thing. All people deserve to be treated, with all the same human rights that everybody else does. So, that's just my opinion. They should just have their own sports, honestly, I don't think that transgenderism is going to be widely accepted. For the most part, the L, G, and B part of the community, it's pretty well accepted. So until they can actually be accepted somewhere, like say in sports or whatever, maybe they should just have their own sports league. Well, who knows? Anything's possible. They may be accepted at some point into greater society. I'm going to give my honest opinion about trans people. I personally don't have a problem with them. I really don't. A lot of the times, depending on their situation, I kind of feel bad for them. All the transgender people that I know, except for one, say that trans people, including themselves, the people who I know, that they say they suffer from gender dysphoria. But not all of them do. And see, that's why this subject on transgenderism isn't black and white. Liberals seem to think that you just need to accept them as they are, and conservatives take that angle of, oh, they're just men dressing up as women or whatever. Or they just woke up one day and decided that they were going to be women. Like, no, everybody is a little bit different. I think there's just a lot of issues out there that are nuanced, and this is one of them. Parts of transgenderism is listed in the DSM-5, and the ones that actually suffer from gender dysphoria actually have an issue where it's so uncomfortable to be who they were assigned at birth, where it actually causes them distress and anxiety and stuff. And that's the actual gender dysphoria. So you can't really classify all trans people in the same group. I feel bad for people who don't feel comfortable in their own body. I personally do not know what that's like, and I am not going to disrespect anybody for something like that. So I don't know, the whole trans thing, like I said, it's way too nuanced to be in one video. Who knows, I might tackle this subject again, I don't know. But I do think until trans people are widely accepted into society, that they should probably just have their own sports leagues. A lot of my non-straight friends feel the same way. Excuse me. So, anyways, just an opinion. Not bad-mouthing anybody. So, y'all have a wonderful night.